Hi, today I'm doing some packing for our Africa trip. So we're going to South Africa on a safari, and it's going to be at the Kruger National Park. I've got my helper here helping me pack, and I've laid down all the clothes that I need on the floor here. So I'll just show you what I'm packing because we're going on safari at the beginning of their winter. And so it's going to be pretty cold. It's not going to be hot Africa, it's going to be potentially cold Africa. So I just got these shoes yesterday. A lot of the packing lists say you don't need hiking boots, but you need something sturdy to walk around in, and my feet always get really cold, so I thought that I could wear a thick sock with these, even if I'm not doing much hiking or anything like that. I can actually just sit while we drive around and look for animals. Then this is something that I'm gonna wear on the plane because we're leaving at 4 in the morning and gonna be sleeping. Now we turn to this side of my packing, and as you can see, all the colors are safari colors. I tried to match my wardrobe as much as I could to green, so to make sure that I'm not wearing anything bright or scaring off any of the animals that we're gonna potentially see. And so I got this hoodie because it's going to be cold, and the safari involves 2 game drives, and these game drives, I understand, are going to be maybe 3 or 4 hours long. So early in the morning you start off and you drive, and so if it's cold and it's going to be an open top vehicle, a 4-wheel drive, it's going to be pretty cold because if it's windy and you're going to be sitting still for a while. So I read people recommend having a hoodie, but then what happens is you actually need a lot of layers, and so I've got my layers all laid out here. So basically I'm gonna try and wear something like leggings underneath, and then put on these pants on top, maybe like double the leggings, and then have something like a shirt, which we also got this safari style shirt with like the pockets and everything, and then also got these pants, which I don't even know if I'm gonna need, but they turn into shorts if you need to unzip them if it gets too hot. So I might just wear these with leggings. Another important thing is a beanie, and I'm gonna bring some gloves and obviously some warm socks. So hopefully that covers it. And if it gets really cold and windy, I also have my jacket, which will be good for protecting from the wind and also potentially water. And that's kind of it. So for the next part of the trip, for the end part of the trip, we're going to Cape Town. And it's also going to be cold, so it's kind of like autumn packing. So I'm packing some light jeans, some jumpers, some boots. I've got a trench here as well that I want to take. So this trench will go well with the boots and everything. I'll bring this dress in case we want to go to a nice dinner. Another dress that I'm bringing, which I'm probably not gonna wear, but it's a bit more dressy, and a kiwi.
How to pronounce kiwi? Kiwi.
Black skiwi is always really good because then I can pair it with a jacket or something like that, so it looks smart. And then I'm also bringing one of these linen shirts. So I think that's about it, and hopefully I've packed well and Oh yeah, not forgetting my warm pajamas. Hopefully I've packed well. My full outfit today. The zip pants and the layers, my top, shirt, hat, and the boots. The trip that we booked, we actually have a concierge who helps us, and so we got a packing list sent to us. I feel like I covered most of the things on that packing list, but again, it just depends on your comfort and what you're comfortable with. And I know that I get cold quite easily, so if that's the risk or the danger, that I'm always going to dress warmer and pack more warm things, so not to regret that later. And there's nothing worse than being on a trip and being outside for long periods of time and being cold. And so I think that this is really important, dressing for your day. And I've got my little helper here. He's been helping me pack. I hope that's useful. I don't know whether this is sufficient. Again, this is our first safari, so, and especially in winter. But I'm hoping that this is going to be just the right type of clothing to wear. Apparently you get quite dusty in the open vehicle, and so your clothes will get dusty. You'll get cold, there'll be wind, and all kinds of things, but hopefully you spot some animals and it'll all be worth it. So yeah, hoping it'll go okay. And we're flying out this Saturday morning, and then going straight from Dubai to Johannesburg. From Johannesburg we go to Skukuza, which is a small airport, and from there straight onto our lodge at Kruger National Park, and then we fly straight out from Skukuza to Cape Town, and from Cape Town we go back to Dubai. So it'll be 9 days in total that we have in South Africa.